Matt, why the heck did you ask Serena that you could hang out with Jake?
I was just asking her just to be polite. Why on earth are you all angry at me?
Oh, it's not everybody in the house that's angry that you've managed to beg the most craziest person in this house for favors. And this is literally ain't the first time that you've done it.
Why are you triggered at me? I wouldn't ask you for crap in that way.
Huh, looks like I've got to deal with a crazy little robot with no use of common sense. Why is it me that got to deal with it anyway?
I'm not trying to burst your bubble, but you don't have to be the one to deal with one of my bad habits.
Oh, what do you know? You gosh darn metalhead?
Alright then, I'll stop messing around. Just don't beat me up.
Good grief. Why would you think that I'm this crazy enough to beat you up? You're legit made out of metal. It's not like one of us would just smash you to bits one day for not behaving.
I wish I could say the same thing about one of you, but then even if I were to roast one of you, Serena would have no problem but to beat me up anyways.
Alright, let's not start up an argument between the two of us. I think that a nice conversation would help us to just get along with each other.
That sounds good, even if I feel just a little bit triggered after what you just said.
Haha, sorry about that.
Hold on a second, how come you weren't the one to sleep during this time of the night?
I've been having some rough dreams lately. And I'm not gonna be able to sleep right now.
It's okay, I think that I could help you get over those bad dreams.
Okay then, when are you going to do it?
I could do it now before Jake comes back if you want. You're getting very sleepy.
I'm not sure if this is going to work.
Feeling more and more relaxed.
What if I never get the chance of having good dreams again?
With every single word that I say, you'll want to close your eyes.
Okay, this is just not gonna work that quick. And what makes you think that I'll be easily that tired?
I want you to think of a time of when you were happy. When you were not having these negative feelings or emotions. When you wake up, you are not having to suffer with nightmares. You'll be having sweet dreams every night instead.
Yay. Thank you for making me feel better. Hey Tavy, I'm back from my home.
Yay. My angel friend Rosie is here. How was your day since this morning?
I've been doing good. How was yours?
I have just been doing nothing lately, except for the fact that I've been checking up on my fans on my social medias.
Speaking of doing nothing but being on the internet, I wonder how Matthew has been doing ever since the school play last month.
I don't think that I know, but I'm guessing that he should be coming back from Jake's house in a minute.
I'm just getting kind of suspicious about him though. He's been acting very strange ever since I left Oshina.
Ha 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 ha, y'all have been acting very suspicious over him. Ha ha. That has got to be the most ridiculous thing that you've ever said.
Why would you think that any of this is funny? Your friend is acting very strange, and you don't have a problem with it?
I do have a problem with it, but I'm just not as tense about it as you are.
What the frick do you mean by that? What if you were to have a clone of him running around in the house?
Wait a second, what? That seriously has got to be so freaked up. Serena is gonna kick our butts if we don't distract her from seeing him.
So, how are we supposed to hide the clone before Serena finds it?
Ooh, I know. I think that we should hide him in a different room in the house.
Ha, that's a great idea, my little friend. It's time for Operation Hide the Robot Clone. Starting right now.
Hey there, Kyle. What is going on with you?
I am in such a happy mood today. The next adventure will be even crazier, but even better than this one.
That's weird. Serena is usually in here typing on her computer at 7 p.m. in the morning. Where is she?
I don't know. I think that she has been feeling extremely tired after working so hard on her last school project.
What the heck? What do you mean by that? What did you do to her? Is she in her bedroom right now for real?
I think that she is in there. Hopefully not squeezing her teddy fish in her sleep.
Something weird is really going on with you right now. Whatever you've really done with her must have been kind of a mentally hypnotic type of crap. Isn't it true that you've hypnotized her just now?
Ha ha ha, don't be silly. Of course I did that to her. But at least she's not out here screaming at me about how wrong it is for me to do that to her.
There you are, Serena. You will not believe what just happened to me just now. Wait a minute, please don't tell me that the clone of Matthew managed to hypnotize me when I was most susceptible to him. Sure. I guess that you can say that. Why the heck would you let a fake person like that manipulate me like that? I could have been controlling myself to not be mentally controlled by a robot. I didn't know that he was going to do that to you, and besides, I wasn't even here when I was checking up on Bunny this morning. I can't believe that you would even say a thing like that to me, and even if I'm trying not to yell at you, y'all managed to make me wanna scream at you anyway. First of all, since when did we make any mistake that would make you scream at one of us? Ever since y'all went to the mall for the first time that we've started going on PodTube, which was the worst day of my life. Okay, then how do you suppose that we should do to stop this man from brainwashing the next person he sees? I'd say that you should go to your sister's hiding spot and protect her and the rest of your friends. And we're back to that stupid bullcrap that wanted to make Michael clone the frick out of my brother. Crap.
Lumina, why did you wake me up from my nap? I was just dreaming about meeting my younger sister in Paulywood after 3 minutes of being in school.
Hi Kat, sorry for disturbing you from having the best dream that you've ever had. But I just wanted to ask you do me a favor.
Whatever it is, can't it please be until after I recover from being up for 4 hours?
Don't give me the dumb old excuse, you're an alien. You don't even go to sleep during the night anyways.
No, I actually do go to sleep just like you. Even if I'm not a real half-human, I still manage to keep my eyes shut. Well, most of the time.
Speaking of which, can you please help me with dealing with this whole hypnotic robot problem?
Oh, I don't think that I get what you mean. You mean about the fact that your brother has to keep his image of being a hypnotist a secret? Because I actually know why the government is controlling the weather right now.
I don't think that the government has anything to do with anything that I'm going through right now, but I'm pretty sure that if we're not careful, they might just even also be that crazy enough to use the same exact mind control method.
Gosh darn that blue-haired rabbit. Why can't you just stay in one freaking place in this house?
Hi Serena.
Hey Matthew, what's up?
How's it going with your school day off?
It wasn't as bad as it was the last time that I was there. Why, you ask?
There's something that I gotta ask you. You know. Jake came back home and...
Yeah, no need to repeat yourself about the same crap that Bunny just told me when she first got in here.
Then you don't mind me asking you about me going to Jake's room for the sleepover, do you?
Heck no. Ain't no way that I'm just gonna let you guys have a sleepover of your own. Only I get to decide whether you'll have sleepovers or not.
Look into my eyes. You want to trust me that I'm going to be okay?
I will trust you. And understand that you will be fine.
Awesome. Thank you, Serena. Trust me. I'll be just around the corner from your room, by the way.
Ow. Why the heck does my head always feel fuzzy every single time you do that? Huh. That is weird. Our kids must have been so busy with going on adventures since yesterday, isn't that weird?
No, honey. I don't think that it's weird at all that both our son and daughter have such an imagination.
You know what was so funny about that? You and I used to be just like them when we were young.
Really? I didn't remember that.
How come you didn't remember doing the same exact thing that our children are doing right now? You were there for me even if we both got married, were you?
I'm so sorry about all of that, honey. It's just that I have such a terrible memory. And I can't seem to remember everything like I used to do. I'm only 56 years old, Or at least I think that I'm not that old. What's wrong? Are you mad at me?
No. Of course not. It's just that I am.
What's going on?
I've just been thinking about how Michael has been doing ever since she and Tavi left the Pollywood clone factory next to the toy store. I mean, what if that Vocaloid girl messed with my son's DNA and created an altered clone of him or something?
Oh, come on. We stopped cloning that boy years after we became popular online. I think that Michael is smart enough to know that Serena would never let her reactivate the cloning machine.
Are you sure about that?
Trust me, honey, she won't be doing that to our son again.
Ha, All right then.